Hi, this is Mark from Altcoin Buzz, and today we're going to start on a small mini-series of some tools that could help you to avoid the shitcoins, losing some of your money, or just make better trades overall. Feel free to make any comments below. I do read them all, and I will respond. Okay, the first place we're going to start is TradingView.com. Not necessarily a hidden gem, although there's hidden gems within TradingView.com, so I'm going to show you a place that you can start. Again, TradingView.com is a free site unless you want to add some extra indicators on it, but you don't need to do that for the purpose of what we're going to do today. And I do want to just, as caution before we get into this, what I'm giving you are some tools to use, right? And this is one of those tools. Think of this as like a screwdriver. It's nice to have. It works, in a fashion regarding trading, but it's not the end all be all. When you need a hammer for a tool, all I've given you is a screwdriver. You're going to be hammering away at that nail for quite a while before you might get any kind of penetration on that nail. So think of it in that way. This is just a tool, something that you can start with, but there's other things that you're going to want to get into. I wouldn't just use this as the end all be all, if that makes sense. In TradingView.com, you can go to, this is the home page. If you go into Screener up here, in the cryptocurrency signal finder, you can see this page here with a bunch of indicators and oscillators on it. Right now, we're using pretty much the moving averages type of indicators. We've got an average moving averages rating, and we can sort by clicking on that moving averages rating by either a strong buy or a strong sell. And this would be a place that you could start to, if you don't know anything about TA and you just want to see how indicators would line up on a particular coin, you could start here and see how things are going. So these would theoretically be strong buy signals based upon the moving averages. And you can change the time frame up in here. So let's just go to 1 day and see if anything changes. It does change up a little bit. We can also add in some indicators. If we go over here to the right and click on column setup, this is what we've got in right now. We can add in a bunch of different things. We could add in the Fibonacci. We could add in the awesome oscillator. We could look at it by just the exchange that we exchange on. And let's add in the Ichimoku cloud. Actually, I don't want to use the base. I want to use the Ichimoku cloud conversion. We do need to now add in the rating, because that rating now is going to take into account all of the indicators that we just put in. So I'm going to move this over here, and then you can see how those things start lining up, because again, this is just the moving averages. That's what the moving averages, if you were to look at those indicators, would show. And now we've added in the rating of everything together, and we can just do this. And now we've got a whole new list based upon those elements that we just added in. And if we click on it again, now we're down to strong sells. Again, if we go to here, we're going to sort by strong buys. And so this is a good starting point just to get an idea of maybe some of the coins you might want to look at. Again, now if we start sorting by, let's go to 1 minute. Some of these will change up. Okay, so again, your time frames are up here. Your ratings are over here. Your indicators, and you can see how they line up, are off to the right. So a B would be buy, and an S would be sell. So go in there. Again, it's in Screener, cryptocurrency signal finder, and play around with it. Have some fun. So here's something that's kind of a hidden gem that's out there, Deadcoins.com. Now, this is a site that people can add in coins that they've found to either be scams or that are just dead coins. And before you invest in a coin, you can go to this site and check it out and see what's going on. So one of the things that I did do is I went through about 50 or 60 of these coins, and I found out of those 50 or 60, about 15 of them that are still on CoinMarketCap.com. So let's just take a look at one of them real quick. If we go to Regal Coin on CoinMarketCap.com, it looks like it's still an active coin, right? There is some trading going on, obviously, by one individual at $72. That's why we talk about looking at the total volume within 24 hours before we make an investment in that coin, right? Trading at just below 2 cents a coin, supposedly up 1%. So here's the scary thing. This is the other thing you want to look for in coins like this. Remember, we talked about the pump and dumps, right? So on any given day, these huge swings that are going on, you want to avoid those types of coins. Now, coins that have a low volume are going to be very volatile, and it may not be as obvious as this when you're looking at the chart. But here's the thing that's scary is at one point in time, this coin shows a price of $88 on $12 million in total volume within a 24-hour period. The next day, it drops down 7. Couple days later, it's down to 60. And within a couple months, basically the whole thing is sucked dry. So before making an investment in a coin, go to Deadcoinscalm and see if it's listed on there. Now, this is a site that people can list their own coins on. It doesn't look like it's necessarily been vetted. It could be sour grapes. Somebody feels like they got burned. Somebody feels like they got scammed. But you know what? With so many great coins out there right now, why even take the risk? And again, you can go and look at the volume. If the volume's not there, don't invest in that coin. But certainly if you see it on here and it's got some volume behind it, you might want to do a little bit more research. So hopefully you enjoyed looking at these couple tools. We'll do a few more of these videos for you and pull out some more gems that I've been able to dig up. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Also go and check out altcoinbuzz.io. That's where you can see all our great blog posts that happen all day long. You can get to our podcast where we interview some great folks within the space, and you can hyperlink to our social media sites. Hey, until next time, may all your trades be good ones.